Hey everybody, Creighton here from Short Sun Studios. Today I have a tutorial for you on how I paint my plane tree or platanenmuster camouflage. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I got some lessons from my cousin Paige the other day, so hopefully I am passing. The platanenmuster camouflage, we're going to be using some pale brown, two different shades of green. The images on the screen here, these are the summer and spring pattern with the green. There was also a reversible orange and brown fall and winter variant that you could also use for painting models in winter or autumn themes. For the tutorial, I'll be focusing on the summer pattern, but the same steps would apply for the autumn or winter theme. Just go ahead and swap out the light green for an orange and the dark green for a dark brown. Step one, begin by base coating the surface area that you're trying to camouflage with a 1-to-1 mix of Vallejo's German Camo Pale Brown and a German Camo Black Brown. All paints used in this tutorial are going to be Vallejo brand. So if you're a Vallejo fan, you're in luck. If not, you might need to find some alternatives. Step two, go ahead and highlight the 1-to-1 mix with German Camo Pale Brown. This is going to serve as the foundation for the model itself. As you're highlighting, you can either use a dry brush technique or a straight line technique. The demonstration here, I use a straight line technique, but either one would work. Dry brushing would be more time efficient, so if you're in a hurry to get models on the table, go ahead and dry brush those bad boys. Step three, apply patches of German Camouflage Dark Green. The patches should be asymmetrical, almost amoeba or blobby shaped. I aim to cover about 1/3 of the surface area with these patches. As a good rule of thumb, at least 1/3. Step four, apply some patches of German Camo Bright Green. Again, patches should be kind of blobby. Feel free to overlap them with the dark green patches. Step five, this is where we're going to start to get a little more nitpicky with our paintbrush. We're going to go back to the German Camouflage Dark Green, and you're going to start to apply some dots over the exposed brown and the bright green. Try to sprinkle them around here and there. We're going to do the same thing with step six, going back to the German Camo Bright Green. And again, applying those bright green dots over the dark green and the pale brown. So hopefully we have a good mix. And this is going to transition us to step seven, where we're going to take that German Camo Pale Brown from the very beginning, take that again, and layer that over some of the dark green and the light green. That will kind of reflect some of the pattern bleeding through in a way that you'll see whenever I put the pictures from the reference photos back up. All right, so here are your reference photos compared with the Zeltbahn that we did for the platanenmuster. Go ahead and finish painting the rest of your miniature. Hopefully it'll be to your satisfaction and it will look something similar to mine. Personally, I think that the way we did this here looks pretty close to the reference photos that I was working off of. I hope that you find this video useful. This is the technique that I use, and I'm pretty satisfied with the results that I can get with it. It can be a little time consuming to go back and add the dots in, but the effect I think is pretty fantastic, especially working in a scale like 28 millimeter. All right, happy painting. Again, this is Creighton from Short Sun Studios. See you.